Hey everyone, welcome to a new video.
Hunter.
Yeah, I know what you guys are gonna say. Jude, why'd you cut your hair? It's getting hot outside. It's getting near summer.
Where's that
And
guy?
if you guys unsubscribe from my channel,
Behind that
that would be really weird. It's just hair.
tree? Is he behind
That's
the tree?
that's weird. Okay, Weird Dreams Part 2. Let's get it. Okay. Why do I
Jennifer,
keep doing that? Like, I tried to shoot this video like 3 times, and I always do this.
Hunter, help me!
It's really weird. But
Help!
okay, so the first dream, the first dream. Is it just me, or do you guys have those dreams where like all your teeth fall out, or something like that? Well, that happened to me, but it was kind of different. Like, so these, like my bottom teeth, they were already grown-up teeth. Like all of my teeth fell out, and they were like not growing up at all. So I just pulled them all out again. And then I was like, well, they're just going to grow back because that's how it works. And yeah. And then I woke up and I was like, okay, good. I still have my teeth. It was kind of weird. The next dream is also kind of short. So, I had this dream where this black snake got into my house. And I don't know if this is just with my house, but my like doorways with like the door open, I can like climb up onto them and hang off the top, like the top of it, and then like I can just hang there for a little bit until my hands are like dead. But yeah, and then the black snake was trying to bite me, but I was just hanging up there and I didn't let it bite me. So it was kind of like floor of lava, but with the snake, because I was trying to like get away from him and I was on the floor, and that was really weird. And I thought that dream was gonna come true because I'd been seeing a black snake on like my backyard, but in the dream my hair wasn't cut, and then I cut my hair and it didn't happen yet, and I was like, okay, that dream's not gonna come true unless it just like does a little turn around on me and just Okay, the next dream. Sorry for that little short dream. But yeah, the next dream. So when I was little, like 6 or 7 maybe, I would always have dreams about Bigfoot because my 2 sisters, my older sisters, they always used to go look for like Bigfoot because they used to think he was real because they used to watch Gravity Falls on like Disney XD or something. That was a good show. I don't know why they stopped that. Anyway, and yeah, like our house got like invested? No. I don't know. Well, it's just Bigfoot were everywhere around our house. And like they were like sitting on rocks. They were all around our yard. And I could see them everywhere. And yeah. It was weird. And then the next dream, it's kind of weird, but not really, because I want to do it in real life because it sounds and was really fun in my dream. So I went into this like obstacle course thing, and there were 2, I guess you could say, referees. They're the people that like spectate you, but they talk at the same time, and they're like, oh, we got a good match tonight. Jerry's on the left. What do you think about this, Bobby? Oh, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, those kind of people. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, there were them 2 people. So you had to go across a rushing river. It wasn't like rushing, it was kind of just like going a little fast. So you had to swim through that, get up onto a rock. You had to climb like a 45-foot rock wall with like no straps, but it was kind of easy because there were a bunch of ledges, like rock, and then there was another rock, and you could like grab onto it and like climb up. Yeah, it was one of those. And so I was in last place because I didn't really care. I was kind of just like, yeah, I'm just here. But then I got to the walk wall, and there was this blonde girl way up there, and I was like,
Alright, Hunter, are you fine?
well, now I kind of want to win because winning's great. And then so I just book it up the mountain, and then she's still kind of struggling, and I just get up there, and then she finally gets up, and another guy's already up there. And then there was this lake, and it had like a platform you had to run around, and the platform would like shake to where it like kind of slow you down. So I was like I was like slowing down because the shaky thing. And then there was like a little river that I could jump over, and I knew I could, but there was a bridge too. So I just didn't want to turn to the bridge. I just straight up jumped over the river. The boy went over the bridge that was like right beside me, and the girl was across the other bridge. And there was a campfire up there, and the first one to touch the campfire won.
But there's people, so
And I was like booking it because I was like seeing things, and then like they were both behind me, and I was just booking it. And I won because it was my dream. And then I got a Jolly Rancher, and my mom was there, and my brother got up there too, and he was like, yeah, and I didn't get anything but a Jolly Rancher, and it was great. Oh my gosh. I'm out of breath. Oh gosh, that was a great dream though. I love that dream. I still got 2 more dreams. So this next one's kind of short. It's also kind of sad. So something happened to my mom and my dad, so I had to get like a stepmom. And the stepmom was a brat. And at that time, like before I went to sleep, my cousin was over, and I learned how to do something. So you would hold your arms out, and then I'd grab both of them and then like spin around to where your arms would go like this, and it really hurt.
I need help.
And yeah, and you just spin around once, and then like I pulled them down, and it like really hurt, and it made them fall over. So I did that in the dream, and I was like, "Hey, lady, can you do this?" And then she did it, and I grabbed both of her arms, spun around, pulled her down, and I was like, "Okay, lady, if you keep up this thing you got going on, we're gonna have some problems here." And then she was like, oh, okay, I'll stop. And then I kept pulling her down, and then she fell. And then I was like, we clear? And she was like, we clear. Crystal clear. Yeah. And then I don't remember the rest of the dream, but I'm pretty sure she stopped being a brat.
Can you close?
And if she didn't, then I probably did the whole thing again, but in a different way.
There's a cozy. Just everyone come
But
with me.
yeah. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm a savage. Oh gosh, okay. I still have 2 more dreams to tell you about. I think I'm only gonna get to tell one. I'll tell the shortest one, and if I still have enough time, I'll tell the other one.
Let me kill
Okay,
you
so
with a shotgun.
I moved to England, I think, and no,
I bet he didn't tag
France. Yeah, I moved to France, and there's like a bunch of rivers everywhere. So me, my mom, and like my whole family, we started to live in a church because we like just moved there, and they just like they didn't really have anything to do for the church. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I have like a box in the corner of my room,
I can give you like.
and I have like a bunch of weapons sticking out. So I had that weapon box there, and I had like all my weapons. So this old lady comes in, and she's really weird. Like, she's like giving us gifts and stuff, and it was weird. And she didn't really seem like just a normal old lady. Also, our dog came with us, Merlin, as you've seen in my I Hate Bees video, my second ever video, and and my Weird Dreams part 1. Anyway, but she came with us, the dog. And so the lady's really weird, and I can already like see through her little thing that she's doing. I can just see that she's some weirdo. So I go to my weaponry, and I pick out a bow staff, and I'm like, that one's a little bit high key. So I grab a sword, and it's just like made of wood, but I know I can beat her up with it, or him, whoever it was. So I go over there, and then she's already gone, but I hear my dog bark, and then I just see her start running, and I'm like,
Where are they?
well then, something happened with her. So, yeah, I think I might have enough time. So,
Where are they?
that's the end of that dream. Okay, so the next dream,
Yeah, they're on the mountain.
this is a really long dream. Oh well. But this
Yeah,
dream,
on the lower
we and my whole family turned into like Indians. It was really weird, but we like took in animals and we used them as things to ride. And like I had a spear and I had like all the face paint on, and you know those like feather hats that people wear. I had some of that on. I had one of those on, and I was on an elephant, and another tribe was attacking ours. And then like I had a whole army. They had a whole army. My brother was on the elephant
We gotta
with me,
fight the
and I was
people
like,
in the
charge!
way.
And then we charged, and then we battled. And I think we won or something.
They just got
and then we
rebooted.
took
Did you
over
not
the
hear?
tribe. The dream actually wasn't that long. Oh, I also remember there was a humongous gorilla that was there too, and he like came out with like the final couple minutes when they kind of lost hope.
There's
And then
a
I was
guy
like,
right there on
oh,
top of
freak,
that.
we did.
Not where I marked, but
That
he's
was-
at the tip of it.
Okay. Okay, that's really all the dreams that I can think of right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe,
it,
turn
yeah.
on bell notifications to never ever miss a video.
Either of y'all snipe.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.